The following sports presentation is brought to you by the PCTV Network, powered by TELUS Vision, your hometown station. We're home for you.
It's Earth's Little Heaven, the PCTV Network. PCTV Network, your hometown station. We're home for you. That's our slogan, but I dare adjust. And it's the truth, and it fits best. The PCTV Network, your number one source for local sports, with your favorite hosts, Bernie, Dave, Al, and Scott. The PCTV Network, we're home for you. It's more than a slogan, it's all true. Local programming, stream 24/7, the PCTV Network. It's Earth's Little Heaven, the PCTV Network. Check out channels 22, 28, and 98. Tune in, it's sure to be great. The PCTVnetwork.com, The PCTVnetwork.com, The PCTVnetwork.com, Make sure you support PCTV Network, PCTVnetwork.com, your hometown station.
The PCTV Network proudly presents PIAA Boys Baseball. Today, the Pope John Paul Golden Panthers travel to Phoenixville to take on the Phantoms. Hi everybody, Steve Carabatis along with Jim Algio. And Jim, it is a summer day here in April. It's actually beautiful out here. Got a little bit of a breeze blowing in. Got a couple teams here looking to get a win. Let's talk first about the visiting Pope. They were off to a really good start this year. Do you think they can keep it going here on an opposing field?
I believe they think they can do that, and that's what counts. Talk to the head coach Charles DeLuzio, great guy, a lot of experience. He is stressing, because it's a fairly young team, fundamentals, team play. They said, last year was a senior-laden team, Chase France, stuff like that. Those guys set the tone and brought those guys along. So he's watching them and continue to mature and flourish. Huge win for them on Friday against Boyertown. I think it was a one-run win, 4-3 if I'm not mistaken. But they are 2 losses. They're doing great so far. And
the Phantoms, not off to as good a start, just a couple wins for them.
Yep.
What do they need to do to get off the schneid and get in the win column today?
Again, led by their outstanding coach, Jeff Thomas, and he's got a great staff too. Todd Endy, the legendary Doc Kennedy, he knows the same thing. Their pitching's a little bit up and down, but man, oh man, they can hit. Same thing. They're a young team. If they can get confidence, get mature, stay in the game, they're hoping to right the ship here, as it were.
Well, first game for us this season. We're looking to right the ship as well. You've been watching the U.S. Piping pregame show. We'll be back after this.
At O'Donnell, Weiss & Mattei, our team approach makes all the difference.
Business law is complex because it's easy to make costly mistakes.
OWM is able to handle any area of law that a business or individual in our community needs.
We are the ones who are uniquely talented and uniquely positioned to do that for your benefit. That's what drives me to come to work every day.
OWM Law.
Your life,
Your business, your law firm.
What does healthy mean to you? At ID Life, we don't try and define healthy for you. We help you define it for yourself. For ID Life, healthy is a community of like-minded individuals who exist to help others reach their dreams while they are working on their own. We didn't invent healthy, we just simplified it.
Call Cindy DiPaoli, Certified Health Coach, helping you with your health, wellness, and fitness needs.
Beautiful day for baseball here in Phoenixville. Pope John Paul getting ready to bat as the Phoenixville pitcher Jackson Shoemaker finishes up his warm-up tosses. And the leadoff batter will be number 26, Sam Buckley. Sam, a junior.
Center fielder for the Panthers. Phantoms versus the Panthers today.
It is.
Long rivalry. I know I'll say this till probably the end. I struggled making the transition from St. Pius to PJP. Long history of competition between these two schools.
There is a wind that's blowing, it feels like at our faces, but I think if anything, maybe a little bit from right to left field. So we'll see if that's a factor here today.
Yeah, I agree. That's the predominant, but it tends to swirl. It's a little bit gusty. It could definitely play a factor. And it's been cloudy all day, and the sun's popping out here.
Home plate umpire Kevin Pollock just dusting off the plate, 25 years experience. His counterpart Nick Ciccoletti out in the field, 35 years experience.
Both great guys. Nick's he's the assigner, but he loves to get out here and retired police officer.
All right, Sam.
All right, here we go.
So we'll get underway. First pitch at 4:02 is a ball low and outside.
Low and outside.
80 degrees the temperature as we start.
Incredibly warm for April. Good speed on that first pitch, a little low and outside.
There's a strike. 1-1.
Good job by umpire Mr. Pollock there, clarifying the expectations.
That's a curveball, is down and away. 2-1.
Good eye. Center fielder Sam Buckley Jr.
Buckley second on the team in hits with 10. That's up and in. 3-1.
3-1 count. Definitely Shoemaker wants to get back in control here. It's a hitter's pitch.
Ooh. Swings through it. Full count.
Come on, Sam.
Good cut. Good cut. Better pitch.
So our first 3-2 pitch of the game, as Buckley has taken him full force.
The PJP Panthers in their blue with gold trim. The Phoenixville Phantoms in the black and white today.
And a check swing, strike. One away.
All right, good battle, good battle.
All right, Carson.
That'll bring up Carson Glose, the third baseman, number 35. Buckley was batting .500. Carson enters this game .522. Team leader in hits with 12.
It's a heck of a percentage.
It really is. I don't care what league you're in. Takes a curveball for a strike.
Okay.
Come on, Carson.
And fouls it down the line. Almost picked by the third base coach. And Shoemaker finds himself ahead in the count, 0-2.
Yeah, he's off to an early good start here, heading both at bats.
Glosa Jr. Shoemaker's pitch, up and in.
Up and in.
1-2.
Anxious to see how Shoemaker does. Good looking athlete pitcher. Their big gun, I'm going to call him that, Caden Coleman. He is out there getting medical news tomorrow, so hopes and prayers for.
That ball is up and away.
Yep, a little high there.
2-2.
PJP dugout is alive.
That they are. That ball is just up. And a second full count. First two batters, both going full.
I would think this heat will have an impact on the condition of both teams, but particularly the pitchers.
And swings through it.
Ooh.
Ball gets away from the catcher. Geiger throws down to first and gets the out. Giovanni Vito on the foul side of the base, giving Geiger a good target. So it's 2 batters, 2 strikeouts. The second one, 2-3 for those of you scoring at home.
Great heads-up play there by Cole Geiger. Missed the pitch, chased it down, got the out.
Brings up Braylon Cupp. He's the second baseman. Ball's in the dirt outside, 1-0. Number 23 Cupp, a 3rd junior in a row. Top of this lineup, class of 27 heavy.
So Steve, coming into the game, I have PJP as the top dog, but with Phoenixville, they have a rough loss to Norristown, but they beat O&J 11-4 and they had a great win on Friday against Upper Merion. They're a team that's hard. If you're their opponent, they're a tough team to prepare for.
Waiting on that one, 2-0 pitch, fouled straight back.
You get that, Gus? You good?
2-1. Almost right off our cameraman, Gus Tellis, right there.
On top of the action here at Phoenixville. This is Doc Kennedy Stadium.
Yep.
Field.
That ball up and in, 3-1.
And Doc Kennedy, the legendary, 20 years here at Phoenixville, I believe won a state title in 2001 before heading off to Villanova and back again.
Cup batting .389 this year. 7 hits and 18 at bats. Here's a 3-1 pitch. And that ball is down.
Good eye.
It's ball 4. And our first base runner of the game is Braylon Cupp. It's his 5th walk of the season for Cupp. And that'll bring up the cleanup hitter, Caden Witter. He's the catcher.
Come on, Caden.
And first pitch is up and in.
Little
Ball
high.
1. If you're wondering, Cupp does have 2 steals this year. As he leads off at first, here's the pitch.
Ooh.
Swinging strike, 1-1.
Heck of a cut, but great pitch.
Shoemaker shaking his arm out.
Let's see if he gives the first base a check.
Gets a sign from Geiger. And the 1-1 pitch. Nope, he steps off.
And Braylon Cupp at first base, giving Shoemaker something to think about.
And the 1-1 pitch is fouled right over us. And it's 1-2.
1-2. PJP, to start, seems to be pretty selective in their swings.
Fouled again. Count remains 1-2. Two away here, top of the first. No score, runner going. Ball is popped up and out of play, so we'll do it again.
Healthy cut, but not enough of the ball. Sent it the wrong way. Again, 2 outs here, 1 on.
Shoemaker delivers. It's down, nice scoop by Geiger. Evens the count at 2-2.
Yeah, that was a great play. I'll tell you what. That was just a great bit of athleticism to get in front of that ball and corral it in.
Witter batting .350 this season. And the steal. And he's in there. Ball gets past the second baseman. A good backup by the shortstop there, Ryan Jacobson. And a stolen base for Cupp. puts a runner in scoring position now. And yet another full count.
All right, protect that plate. Let's go.
Good timing on the throw at second. Just died at the end there.
And the 3-2 pitch, down and away, second walk of the inning. For Witter, ties for the team lead now with 6 bases on balls. And we have runners at first and second with 2 away. That brings up the shortstop, Tyler Tyndall. I didn't mention Witter, a junior. Tyndall, also a junior. 5 juniors in a row to start this lineup.
Yes, Coach DeLuzio said they are fairly young, talented, but fairly young. Still working on that proper mental approach to the game. More consistency is what he's looking for.
That's inside, 1-0.
On Tyler.
Tyndall batting .391. He has 9 hits this season. 7 driven in, looking to drive one in here. 0-0, top of the first. The pitch. Curveball
Nice.
for a strike.
Yeah. Real nice pitch. Right. Inside, inside, inside. Boom, right at the end, across the plate. Two outs, 2 on, top of the first.
A couple balls retrieved from the outfield there. I don't know if they were out there from warm-ups or what happened, but they just got tossed in.
Yeah, that makes it a little too interesting.
Get your choice out there. One hit to the left fielder.
I was more worried about rolling the ankles.
Throw one of them in. Jackson Shoemaker delivers the 1-1 pitch. Curveball stays high. It's 2-1.
Still 2 outs, 2 on.
Okay, let's go.
2-1 delivery. That's foul down the third base line. This time the coach just lets it go.
Yeah. Safer choice.
That evens the count at 2-2.
I tell you what, this is Phoenixville's able to get out of here without giving up a run this first inning. That's a win for them.
That ball's high. And another full count. The 4th in 5 batters in this first inning. So Shoemaker racking up the pitches.
Yeah, he is. He is on a warm day.
I believe the high school rule is 105.
Yeah, I think you're right.
And the 3-2 pitch as the runners go. And that's going to be a dead ball. It's technically going to be a hit by pitch. And that'll load up the bases.
Ooh.
So Tyndall at first, Witter at second, Cup at third, and the designated hitter, Alex Blos, will be coming to the mound, or coming to the plate, as there is a conference on the mound. Shoemaker struck out the first 2 batters, but a couple walks and a hit batsman has created a bit of a conundrum for him here in the first.
Now, the good thing for Phoenixville is any base is live. But it's definitely critical that the pitches are getting across the plate.
So Alex Blos, our first non-junior to come to bat here, the 6th batter. He's a senior.
On Alex.
Alex has driven in 6 this season. He also leads the team, now is tied for the team lead, with 6 walks. And a walk here would be a run batted in. And Shoemaker's already walked a couple. Swinging first pitch, fouled down the third base line, 0-1.
That was over the plate, but it ended up getting a hold of it, but foul ball. Shoemaker settles himself in.
Now here's the 0-1 pitch. Strike, curveball. 0-2.
Really does a nice job mixing up the speed with the off-speed pitches, the curveball.
So Blos in a hole at 0-2. Shoemaker 1 pitch away from getting out of a jam. The 0-2 pitch. Ball is skied into right field, coming in hard. Oh no, it's going to be the second baseman, and that's a fair ball. 2-run score on a little pop-up behind first base, just out of the reach of Anthony Cepeda.
Yeah.
And it's 2-0 Pope John Paul.
I tell you what, see, that was a great call. That was tough. It looked to me like he got more of it than he did, but it was tough for Phoenixville to get a hold of it. And I'm not sure if it was the wind or what, but unable to get that and run in for, or excuse me, 2 runs in for the visiting Panthers, PJP. That's big.
So Blos, with his 7th and 8th runs driven in this season, brings up the 7-hitter, Blaze DeSanto. He's the first baseman. He's down the line. Fair ball. Into the corner. 1 run scores. He'll end up at second with a double. Blos running on the play is at third. And it's 3-0 Pope John Paul.
Steve, great call. Blos saw the cut and he took off. That's a huge. Man, they were so close to 0-0 getting out of this first inning.
So DeSanto's 3rd double of the season makes it 3-0, brings up Hunter Mishak, the 8-hitter. Ball's outside.
And it is 3-0 Panthers. Still 2 outs.
Mishak, the 7th junior to come to bat in 8 batters.
That is a lot of juniors.
Ball's low, 2-0. Mishak has 6 hits this season. He's driven in 6. He has 2 in scoring position right now. Strike called. 2-1.
Good job by Shoemaker getting that over the plate.
Shoemaker gets his sign. And the pitch is up and in. 3-1. Shoemaker working from the stretch with runners at second and third.
This is a bit of a jam for Phoenixville. Man on second and third for the Panthers.
Ooh, swings through it. Full count at 3-2. It's the 5th full count that Shoemaker has gone in 8 batters.
A heck of a cut. 3-2 count. 2 outs. Here we go.
Shoemaker to Mishak. Swing and a miss.
Struck him out.
On the inning, Shoemaker strikes out the side, but in the process, 3 runs on 2 hits, no errors, 2 left. We've played a half an inning. It's 3-0 Pope John Paul.
For more than 50 years, Pottstown Oral and Maxillofacial Surgery has served its community with expert dental care, offering patients dental implants and a full menu of procedures for many types of dental problems, including bone grafting, wisdom teeth, impacted canines, facial trauma, jaw surgery, oral pathology, TMJ disorders, and sleep apnea. Get the smile you've always wanted. Contact Pottstown Oral and Maxillofacial Surgery today.
Butter Valley Golf Course, conveniently located in the quiet rural setting of Valley, PA, just off Route 100. One of the nicest, most affordable 18-hole course in the region. With changing elevations, challenging greens, and scenic fairways, golfers of all ability levels are sure to enjoy their round. Butter Valley Golf Course is a great place to enjoy the game of golf with friends or family, young and old alike. Grab some buddies and grab a meal at the Runway Grill before or after your round. Butter Valley Golf Course.
Doc Kennedy Field, Doc Kennedy. I should talk to the good doctor. I've had this ailment that's been bothering me lately.
He's busy. He's on the speed gun, the jugs gun.
Well, Jackson Shoemaker, with a 41-pitch first inning, finds himself in a 3-0 hole. And his counterpart, Gavin Gross, takes the mound now for the Pope, as Phoenixville brings up their leadoff hitter, Anthony Cepega, the second baseman. Number 4, position 4.
Both staffs are outstanding. Jeff Thomas, the head guy at Phoenixville, has got Todd Endy, longtime excellent baseball resource. All right, bottom of the first.
All right, so Cepega steps in. And Gavin Gross working from the windup. And the first pitch, curveball is a strike. Happy with the sign. Called by Caden Witter, this catcher. Second pitch is swung through, and it's quickly 0-2.
Yeah, that dropped. Heck of a swing, but man, that was a heck of a pitch.
And the 0-2 pitch. Swung on in the dirt. Ball is fielded by Witter, who throws it wildly to first base.
All right.
And Cepega is on. So that's going to go scored as a strikeout, and then an error on Witter, the catcher. So KE2, allowing Cepega to reach first base.
Not sure what happened there. Tracked the ball down well, and he even put himself in position so the runner was not in his way, but it just came off his hand weird.
The ball's fouled away. This is Ryan Jacobson. Number 2 hitter, wearing number 2. He's a shortstop. Jacobson batting .522 as they throw back behind Cepega, who has a couple steals this season. Excuse me, he does not. I was looking at the wrong name. Looking for his first steal. Pitch is outside, 1-1.
I want to ask Doc Kennedy what's his fastball numbers for Gavin Gross, PJP's pitcher.
Gross's 1-1 pitch. Catches the outside corner, 1-2.
And Gavin does not waste a lot of time on the mound. He gets that ball back, gets himself set, and here it comes.
Here's Gross's pitch. Ball is nubbed down the third base line, and the third baseman, Carson Gloss, lets it roll foul. And we'll reset the count, 1-2. Or reset the at-bat, I should say.
There you go.
The count remains 1-2.
Nice cut, just got a little bit ahead of it. Ends up going foul down the third base line. No outs. Bottom of the first inning here.
And Gross's pitch. This one is rocketed into the gap where it falls. A barehanded play by Hunter Mishak on one bounce. And that'll hold Cepega to second. But Jacobson with a single. And that brings a tying run to the plate. In the person of Giovanni Vito.
Coach Thomas said his team can hit. That was a heck of a contact there. Roped it into a gap between left field and center field. Big hit for Phoenixville. Still 3-0. No outs, 2 men on, first and second.
Vito, a 300 hitter. Gross's pitch, outside.
Interesting pitch. I thought that almost broke back over the plate, but definitely outside.
I do a little bit of umpiring for 12U and 10U girls softball over at Boyertown.
Okay.
Pitch is a strike. And I had a young lady on Saturday that I missed her first 2 pitches because they actually broke back over. They looked inside. I called them inside, but the ball actually did spin and catch the inside corner. And once I got used to that pitch,
Okay.
I was able to give her that pitch. It was a great pitch.
Now, I'm going to be honest, Steve. I have zero desire to umpire. That seems like an incredibly challenging job.
I do enjoy it. I enjoy all things stick and ball, whether it's coaching, umpiring, play-by-play. And I especially love it when my buddy Jim Algio is by my side.
Thank you, buddy.
Make me look good. 1-2 pitch. That one came right at us. Actually came right through.
That's a heck of
Thanks
a
for
magic
protecting
trick.
me there, Jim.
I don't want to see again.
Wow.
I came through the fence at a pretty good velocity. Tighten those links up a little bit.
So the count remains 1-2. And 1-2 pitch, fouled away again. So just interesting to note, Jim, it's probably not going to come into play, especially from the angle that the ball took, but an errant throw from the outfield or a wild pitch could find itself out of play because there is actually an opening right here in front of us.
There is.
So they will have to tighten that up at some point.
The clouds have rolled back in again.
Pitch to Vito is outside, 2-2. 3-0, Pope John Paul. But Phoenixville with a couple runners on, nobody out here in the bottom of the first, looking to answer. Gross hoping for a shutdown inning, struck out the first batter, but he reached on an errant throw by the catcher.
Yep.
Pitch is low, and we have a full count.
Full count, 2 on, no outs.
The second batter, Jacobson, rocketed one into the gap, where a nice play by Hunter Mishak held him to a single, and also held Cepega to second.
Yeah.
And that's where we are now. Giovanni Vito with the full count, and the pitch, down and in.
Oh, boy.
And that'll load up the bases.
Bases are loaded.
For Cole Geiger.
With no outs. Cole Geiger, number 15, Phoenixville's catcher.
Geiger has 6 hits this season. And curveball for a strike. Nothing in 1 to Geiger.
Yeah, nice pitch.
Infield a double play depth.
Good eye, Steve. Everything's live.
Ball's fouled away. And Gross quickly ahead of Geiger, 0-2.
Yeah. Nice pitch right down the pike. Got a piece of it, but not enough.
Each team features their catcher as their cleanup hitter.
Down and ready, Blue. Every pitch, shot. On your toes.
3-0, bottom of the first.
Here's the 0-2 pitch. It's outside. 1-2.
Not a bad pitch. See if we'll chase something not too close. Still way ahead on the count here. 1-2. As the breeze picks up.
Definitely blowing in. A little velocity to his pitch as it's
how about
up a little bit.
Wind aided.
But yeah, that one was definitely wind assisted.
2-2 count.
Gavin Gross with the 2-2 pitch. Curveball is outside, and he's gone full.
All right, bottom of the first. No outs, bases loaded. 3-2 count. Here we go.
Challenge. Coming out, Blue. Be ready. Coming out.
Gross to Geiger. Struck him out. Painted that outside corner. Geiger could not get to it. And we have one away.
And Gross has to feel good about that. That was a battle.
That brings up the center fielder Logan Kern.
Number 30.
Pitch is up.
A little high. Good eye by Kern. The situation's still the same, but now there's one out. Still bases loaded.
Kern batting .333. He's driven in 4 this season. Has a chance to drive in some more right here. And this should, maybe not. Going back on it, Braylon Cupp makes the catch. Throws it wildly home, but good backup by Gavin Gross.
Absolutely.
And our 5th out of the game, not sponsored by anybody, but it's our first out on a ball put in play. Up to now 4 strikeouts. And a pop out to second baseman, or second out, and now looking for a chance to get out of this inning is Gavin Gross.
I believe that was the young Tony Tosco out there in right field. Heck of an athlete for Pope John Paul Panthers.
And our batter, Declan O'Connor, the right fielder. Strike.
Nice heat there by Gross.
O'Connor, a 300 batter himself.
Two outs.
Gross. Curveball swung on and missed. And quickly ahead, 0-2.
Quickly ahead is right.
So like his counterpart Jackson Shoemaker, with the bases loaded, 1 strike away from getting out of this jam. And he does. On the inning, no runs, 1 hit, 1 error, 3 left. We've played 1 complete. Pope John Paul leads Phoenixville 3-0.
Welcome to WQ Diner, located here on Route 100 and King Street in beautiful Pottstown. I'm William Quinn, owner here at WQ Diner. We serve the freshest ingredients, all homemade food with exceptional service. We're open daily, 7 days a week, 5:30 a.m. to 11 p.m. Breakfast all day, full menu available all day. With homemade food, the best ingredients, and exceptional service. Take a pick from our large assortment of gourmet desserts, baked fresh daily. WQ Diner, the finer diner. I'm William Quinn, owner. Look forward to seeing you soon. Thank you.
At Superior Credit Union, we believe in growing stronger together. So we provide products and services to fit your financial needs and accommodate your busy lifestyle. With convenient services like home banking, e-deposits, account alerts, and a free coin counter for members. Come see why Superior Credit Union is growing. Visit any one of our 3 locations in Collegeville, Royersford, and our brand new location in Pottstown. Superior Credit Union.
The Golden Panthers leading the Phantoms 3-0 as we move to the top of the 2nd. Jackson Shoemaker finishing his warm-up tosses. Cole Geiger tossing it down to second. And coming to bat, the 9-hitter Tony Tosco, playing position 9 right field. And Tosco, you guessed it, another junior. 8 out of the 9 batters in the starting lineup, juniors.
Wow. No, Phoenixville's got to be frustrated. They were so close to tying this up, if not going ahead. No outs, bases loaded, unable to come up with runs.
Oh, by the way, pitcher Kevin Gross, a junior. First pitch is popped up, looking into the sky, and making the catch in foul territory is Giovanni Vito, and we have one away. One pitch, one out.
Now, Shoemaker, if numbers are correct, pitched about 41 pitches that first inning versus his counterpart Gross about 26. So that's a good start for Shoemaker in the second inning.
You are correct. And I'll bring up the leadoff hitter Sam Buckley. He struck out to start this game. Pitch is up.
Good eye. Sam Buckley, center fielder.
Come on, Sam.
1-0 count.
Buckley entered this game batting .500. He can return there with a base hit here. Ahead in the count 2-0. Shoemaker's pitch. Down low, and it's 3-0.
Good eye by Buckley.
On, Sam.
Ooh. So Buckley's fourth walk of the season makes him a one-out base runner. And that'll bring up Carson Gloss. Carson also struck out in the first inning.
All right, Carson, what do you say, Carson?
The strikeout completed on a ball in the dirt with a throw from Geiger to Vito.
Good recall. That's right. He did. It was 2 up, two strikeouts to start the game. And then things got a little crazy.
Come on, Carson.
Strike called. 0-1.
We got 1 out, 1 on. Top of the second here.
Looking, tossing over, he throws it away. That's going to allow Buckley to get to second on the error by Shoemaker. Each team with an error now.
Really hard throw over there, unfortunately for the first baseman, and for Phoenixville it's a little bit off. Sam Buckley able to easily take over second base. Still 1 out.
The pitch is down and away. 1-1.
The sun is back out.
I was just going to say, took the words right out of my mouth. Thought, man, my right side feels really warm right now. Shoemaker's pitch is rocketed to center, going back and dropping it. Logan Kern, he turned the wrong way, got himself turned back up again, looked like he had a beat on it, and he dropped it.
Heck of a shot. I mean, what do you say? Maybe 5 yards from the dead center field fence.
I'm sure he'd tell you he should have had it.
Well, I thought Kern handled himself well. Heck of a shot. Didn't panic, but you're right. He did misplay it initially, but I thought he kept his poise and was going to come down with it, but it popped out.
Yeah, once he turned into the right position, he had a beat on it. This one's popped up, so this isn't going to score a run.
Now,
Vito, with his second put out of the game, a second one-pitch put out.
That was Braylon Cup with the pop-up.
And now Jackson Shoemaker can see his way out of this jam.
Yeah.
Caden Witter, the batter, he walked his first time up. And he's swinging first pitch, and he pops it up.
Yep, he got under it.
And in foul territory, making the catch, Colin Coleman.
Dodged some bullets.
And on 3 first pitch pop-ups to the infield, Jackson Shoemaker finds his way out.
Yep.
No runs, no hits, 2 errors, 2 left. We've played 1.5. It's 3-0 Pope John Paul.
Hi, I'm Christian Kelly, and I'm an agent with New York Life Insurance Company. For over 175 years, New York Life has been helping individuals, families, and businesses build financial security through life insurance and retirement planning. My goal is to help you protect what matters most and create a plan that fits your needs. To learn more, reach out to me at 484-673-6743. Again, it's 484-673-6743. Christian Kelly, New York Life Insurance Company.
Hi, my name is Carl, and I want to give a little shout out to Gus and PCTV. We've been using PCTV for years, going back to the days of the home show at Sunnybrook. Some of the things that I have seen at Steve's Mower Shop, people will stop me at the gas stations and saying, I seen you on PCTV. They really enjoy what we do here. Gus has been helpful as far as setting up what we do as far as the info commercial. I am greatly appreciative of what he has done, and PCTV has been a great way for me to get the word out that Steve's Mower Shop, and they do a great job of promoting Steve's Mower Shop.
3-0 Pope John Paul leading as we move to the bottom of the second. Our batter, the 7-hitter, Carmine Naddle, the left fielder.
I got to tell you, this is like the nexus of the universe here. We got varsity baseball, JV baseball. Right behind us is 2 softball games going on. Over at the stadium is girls lacrosse. I believe Phoenixville PJP. There's a lot going on this beautiful
There
day.
is. I was trying to talk Gus into having us call the Boyertown Phoenixville softball games simultaneously to this one. It's like playing chess with like multiple opponents at once. I've done that, by the way.
I'm more of a checkers.
Played with 4 opponents at once. Lost all 4.
Okay. A heck of a mental challenge.
No, not at all. I lost one of them on 3 moves.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, just because I played it doesn't mean I was good at it. So the 0-2 pitch inside, 1-2.
That was high and inside. That was a little scary.
Curveball gets away. 2-2.
2-2. Here are the bottom of the second inning with the Pope John Paul Panthers with that 3-0 lead. No outs.
And Gross's 2-2 pitch is low and a full count. Naddle strikes out. That is the 4th strikeout of the game for Gross.
That was a heck of a pitch.
It is. Brings up Caden Coleman. Coleman, the third baseman, made the put out to end the inning in the top of the second. The third of 3 infield pop-ups to assist Jackson Shoemaker. I played fast pitch softball for many, many years, and I had a pitcher who said to me, a perfect game is 21 pitches, 21 outs. So those 3 pitches and 3 outs, not successive in the at-bat. There were a couple players that got on.
Yeah.
But still, 21 pitches, 21 outs. 2-0 on Coleman. And the 2-0 pitch. For a ball for a strike.
Yeah, beautiful drop. Holy moly. The last one looked like a breaking ball too, but that was low and outside. That was great control on that last pitch.
Coleman steps out and steps back in. Gavin Gross in the windup. Here's the pitch. Foul tip. And evens the count at 2-2.
2-2, no one on, 1 down. Here in the bottom of the second.
3-0 Pope John Paul. 3 runs in the top of the first, all with 2 outs.
Phoenixville could use a hit here.
And the ball's fouled away. We'll do it again at 2-2.
They're going through some baseballs here.
And the pitch. Outside.
Outside.
And another full count.
Now, to your stats, Steve, Phoenixville pitcher Shoemaker only threw 10 pitches, correct?
That's correct.
In the
yes.
second inning. A much more conservative inning for him than that first one.
This next pitch by Gavin Gross will be his 15th of this inning. Managed to strike out Naddle, the previous batter. Hoping to do the same with Coleman. Here's his pitch. The ball is rocketed into right field, but with a beat on it, Tony Tosco, and 2 away.
Good shot, better defense by Tosco. 2 down for the Phantoms.
I'll bring up the leadoff hitter, Anthony Cepega. He struck out leading off the game, but a throwing error by Caden Witter allowed him to reach. Oh, I'm sorry. This is corrected here by my cohort. This is our designated hitter, Cameron Steininger.
Yep.
Thank you. I knew there was an empty spot here on my lineup card. So I'll save that entire story for when Cepega does come up.
There you go.
But quickly ahead of Steininger, 0-2.
With 2 outs here, bottom of the second.
And the 0-2 pitch, up and away. 1-2.
Yep, see if we could get him to chase one a little high.
Wind has died down a little bit, too.
It has.
When the sun pops out, the wind dies down. There you go. And curveball. Struck out looking.
Absolutely.
So on the inning, no runs, no hits, no errors, none left. We've played 2, 3-0 Pope John Paul.
Hi, I'm Joe, and this is Chris, and many of you know us. And we'd like to welcome you to our new showroom here at 618 North Reading Avenue in Boyertown, where we offer Kohler faucets, Moen faucets as well, vanities, tubs, and many accessories.
Here we have an operating, high-efficiency, Energy Star rated American Standard furnace combined with a variable speed AC condenser. Let us install one today to start saving you money throughout the heating and cooling season.
Here at Patriot, we now offer kitchen and bath designs.
So come visit us today at 618 North Reading Avenue or visit our website at www.patriotmt.com.
Hi, Jeff Bush here, host of Financially Speaking here on PCTV for the past 11 years. I have some exciting news. We are now Wellspring Financial, home of the Wellspring formula. We are here to serve all your financial needs.
We move to the top of the third. Pope John Paul leading Phoenixville 3-0. And Tyler Tyndall will be leading off for Pope John Paul. He was hit by a pitch loading the bases in the first inning on what would have been ball 4 with 2 outs. Came around to score. Check swing.
Yep.
And they check with Nick Ciccoletti, who says he did not swing. So ball 1.
Good call. Again, top of the third here, 3-0 Panthers.
And this one is rocketed into left field. And a ringing single by Tyndall. We have a leadoff base runner. And that'll bring up Alex Blos. He singled in the first inning, driving in the first 2 runs.
Tyler's having a good year, Tyndall. At the plate and on the mound, too.
That he is. That'll raise his average to over 400. As I do the calculation in my head in real time. No computers for me, bud. Blows takes a ball. Alex a DH today. And swinging, he pops it up. It's 1-1.
Just out of play, got underneath that one.
I mentioned the 3 infield pop-ups by Shoemaker in the second inning, and there's that he forced as a pitcher. And there's no small bit of debate among the sabermetric community whether infield pop-ups are a repeatable trait that pitchers can actually make happen. And taking the base standing, Tyler Tyndall picked a good pitch to run on. The ball was a curveball down in the dirt.
Yeah, smart base running. You know, that's an interesting point you bring up, because I'm going back to the 70s. I don't know if it was Phil Necro, but kind of the inverse of your proposition. He made us hit grounders all the time. So I'm thinking if you can do that with ground, you know, you get in the ground, you get in to pop up.
3-1 to Blos. Yeah, and infield pop-ups and strikeouts, very difficult for runners to advance on. And so an infield pop-up is as good as a strikeout, but in a better sense, he got those on one pitch, all 3 of them. It reduces the pitch count. So in Sky deep to left field, but getting under it, Carmine Nattle.
Good call. Heck of a hit. Almost.
That's 1 away.
What would be the warning track out there in left field, right down the third base line, but in play, caught in and out.
Sun could be a factor on a ball, maybe hit a little bit lower there in the left field, but not on that one. That one was skied pretty high.
Yeah,
that brings up. I'm sorry.
No, for a left fielder, absolutely looking right into they're heading, their backs are east and their eyes are to the west where the sun is setting.
Brings up Blaze DeSanto, the first baseman. He doubled right down the third base line, and a balk called on Shoemaker. So Tyndall will take third base.
Ken Pollock, good call. Be on top of the situation. Good call.
And that puts a runner at third with less than 2 outs, and it brings the infield in.
Let's see if they...
DeSanto ahead 1-0.
See if they ask him to bunt here to move the runner, score the runner. Nope.
Not on that pitch. He swings and misses, 1-1.
Heck of a curveball. Nice pitch. He connects with that one squarely. That's deep into Chester County. That was a heck of a cut.
It reminds me, of course, we are in Chester County, as the count is 2-1. But I remember a play in San Diego where Barry Bonds hit a home run deep into the night, and they said that it went all the way to Mexico. And I pointed out if that was the case, then it was a foul ball. And this one is blasted in the left field and deep. Going way back, off the fence. Coming in to score, Tyndall, and standing at second with his second double of the game, Blaze DeSanto, and it's 4-0 Pope John Paul.
And the irony is DeSanto, in my experience, is a Phoenixville name. Not exactly the baseball field, not too far from here. Similar name. Man, oh man, he got all of that right off the fence.
That was right at the 360 sign out there, and he put it right at the base of the fence. And we mentioned earlier, there is a wind, and it's blowing in. here, squaring around the bunt and fouling it off. Hunter Mishak. Mishak struck out to end the first inning after the Pope John Paul had pushed 3 runs across the plate.
And DeSanto's last hit drove the runner in. That gives us a 4-0 Panther lead. Here in the top of the 3rd inning. With 1 out.
Not squaring this time and taking high. Mishak, and it's 1-1. Mishak, the 8 hitter, and with 1 away and a runner standing at second, Pope John Paul looking at worst case scenario of their leadoff hitter starting off the top of the 4th.
Yeah.
Of course, they'd like to do better than that. 2-1. But this is where a manager looks at this and says, "Oh, I'm in the driver's seat here."
Yeah. Looked like a curveball the last one. It was close, but a little high, a little outside. Good eye by Mishak.
The Shoemaker's pitch is down low, and it's 3-1. Not the worst thing in the world here if he should walk Mishak.
Correct.
With the 9-hitter Tosco coming up, would set up a double play.
Yeah.
Could see his way out of the inning. I would anticipate Tosco would be bunting if that happens, but we're a long way from that.
3-1 count, only 1 out.
And the pitch. And now we are there. The walk puts Mishak at first.
Jeff Thomas is coming out to talk to Shoemaker.
And he's going to take the ball from him.
Okay.
So we'll be back with a pitching change here. It is 4-0 Pope John Paul, top of the 3rd inning.
Butter Valley Golf Course, conveniently located in the quiet rural setting of Valley, PA, just off Route 100. One of the nicest, most affordable 18-hole course in the region. With changing elevations, challenging greens, and scenic fairways, golfers of all ability levels are sure to enjoy their round. Butter Valley Golf Course is a great place to enjoy the game of golf with friends or family, young and old alike. Grab some buddies and grab a meal at the Runway Grill before or after your round. Butter Valley Golf Course.
What does healthy mean to you? At ID Life, we don't try and define healthy for you. We help you define it for yourself. For ID Life, healthy is a community of like-minded individuals who exist to help others reach their dreams while they are working on their own. We didn't invent healthy, we just simplified it.
Call Cindy DiPaoli, certified health coach, helping you with your health, wellness, and fitness needs.
The new pitcher for Phoenixville, right-hander Mateo Fontana. He inherits
Come on, Tony. Welcome aboard.
quite a problem here.
A little bit.
Runners at first and second, 1 away. The 9-hitter Tosco squares, but does nothing. And the runners, I don't know if that was I'm not sure what happened there. Yeah, there was some kind of miscommunication. Ball called on the batter, so we'll unpack this. Both runners were breaking. When the bunt was not laid down, both runners stopped.
Yeah.
And then caught at third base, Blaze DeSanto. So it's going to be caught stealing is the official ruling.
Really heads up play by Cole Geiger.
And now 2 away, and certainly a way out of this inning.
He eyed up both runners and took out the most dangerous man, which was the guy heading for third.
There's a strike, 2-1.
43, Mateo Fontana.
So officially caught stealing 2-5, Cole Geiger to Colin Coleman. erases Blaze DeSanto. Mishak moves to second on the play. And now Mishak taking off. And the throw down to third. And it got away, but a good job by Coleman of making Mishak think that he still had the ball. As that ball sailed into left field.
It did.
Excuse me. And Carmine Naddle out there quickly to retrieve it, toss it in before any further damage.
Go, Tony.
So the count 3-1 on Tosco. Sam Buckley, the leadoff hitter, on deck. And the 3-1 pitch is a strike.
Ooh. Oh,
it's actually strike two. Yep, the umpire got a little bit ahead of himself there. Admits his mistake. Maybe I made a mistake there, but
well, he actually did a really good job after the steal to make sure. Said this is the call.
Yeah, that's true. And foul tip. So it'll be a full count again, 3-2. I was going to say, I thought I made a mistake once, but I was wrong.
I'm with you. Electric Tony Tosco at the plate.
Mateo Fontana looks in. The 3-2 pitch. Down low, and he lost him.
So we got 2 outs. Runners at first and third.
And that brings up the leadoff hitter, Sam Buckley. Officially 0 for 2. Excuse me, 0 for 1. With a strikeout and a walk.
I want to hear Sam is an outstanding student and a budding entrepreneur.
And the ball's down in the dirt as Tosco takes off and steals second base rather easily.
Yeah, Tosco's got some speed, which is you would expect from a right fielder.
I think that's a foregone conclusion as well with a runner at third.
Yeah.
You work on the batter. So second and third, it does take away the force out for the middle infielders at second. They'll have to throw across the diamond.
Great point.
And the pitch, check swing, called a strike anyway.
Yeah,
Right, Sam, now we go.
Not the umpire, but it looked like a good pitch.
So 1-1 count. And the pitch to Buckley. Lined up the middle, and here is the aforementioned throw across the diamond, and he gets him.
Good job.
So a nice play by Ryan Jacobson to Giovanni Vito ends the threat, but 1 run does get pushed across on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 left. We've played 2.5. 4-0 Pope John Paul.
At O'Donnell, Weiss, and Mattei, our team approach makes all the difference.
OWM can assist in any aspect of a real estate transaction. We're here to protect your interests, representing builders and developers from a wide array of projects.
We provide agreements of sale, negotiate, draft, and then provide the agreement.
From multifamily to commercial shopping centers to large housing developments.
OWM Law.
Your life,
your business, your law firm.
For more than 50 years, Pottstown Oral and Maxillofacial Surgery has served its community with expert dental care, offering patients dental implants and a full menu of procedures for many types of dental problems, including bone grafting, wisdom teeth, impacted canines, facial trauma, jaw surgery, oral pathology, TMJ disorders, and sleep apnea. Get the smile you've always wanted. Contact Pottstown Oral and Maxillofacial Surgery today.
Golden Panthers leading Phantoms 4-0 as we move to the bottom of the third. And the leadoff hitter, Anthony Cepega, comes to the plate.
Back to the beginning. Now, I got to tell you, Gavin Gross, PJP's pitcher, is looking strong.
Gross struck out Cepega in the first inning. Starts him off with a strike here.
Yeah, off-speed action. Catching the corner.
Cepeda, however, reached first on an error by Caden Witter. Ball was in the dirt. Witter threw wildly to first. Curveball. And it's 0-2.
I know I was not expecting that second breaking ball.
Dare he throw another one? They asked for a reset on the pitch. Let's see. He does not. Gets a piece of it to stay alive.
Yep. Keeping it 0-2. Count.
Cepeda leads the team with 12 hits. Officially right now batting .500 as of this moment. And he grounds it down to third. Foul.
Foul ball. Again, talking to Coach Thomas before the game, Phoenixville's head man, this is a healthy 5 at first at bats. These guys can hit.
So stepping again 0-2.
Gross has his work cut out for here at the bottom of the third.
And Gross's pitch is outside. 1-2. And the 1-2 pitch. Curveball. Outside.
Down and out. Let's see if he comes back with some heat here. On the 2-2 count.
And the 2-2 pitch. Inside. And it goes 3-2.
Yeah, full count for the first at bat here at the bottom of the third for Phoenixville.
Fifth time he's gone full on a batter. And this one is rocketed into the hole between short and third. And a clean single for Cepeda makes him a leadoff base runner for Ryan Jacobson.
Great cut and contact. He just roped that in between second and third base. Nice hit.
Cepeda does have a steal this season. One of 3 Phoenixville players that can make that remark. Jacobson way outside. Bounces right back to Witter, but couldn't get a grip on it.
Yeah, I thought that he was able to handle that. He could just turn and throw.
So the wild pitch puts Cepeda at second.
But between his headgear and the fencing, it's got to be tough to track that ball.
Jacobson singled in the first inning. Was left stranded at second when the bases were left loaded. Woo! Swings through that one. And it's 1-1.
Some heat on that. Big cut.
Braylon Cup faking that he's going to come in behind the runner. Goes back to his position, makes the play. But on the play, Cepeda moves over to third with less than 2 outs.
Very nice job. Good job handling the hot shot by Braylon Cup. Relatively easy out at first.
That brings up Giovanni Vito. Vito walked in his only plate appearance.
Blaze DeSanto for the Phantoms at first base.
Woo. Foul tip. Hard to teach a catcher how to catch a foul tip, buddy. I remember Richie Ashburn saying he would have revolutionized the game for catchers. If he was a catcher, he would have held his glove up just a little bit higher than all the other catchers. And this is going to drive in a run on the ground out.
All right.
So Vito Grounds it to Cup, but coming in to score Sapega, and we got a 4-1 ball game.
Yeah, smart small ball, if you will. Make contact, move the runner. 4-1 here at the bottom of the third at Doc Kennedy Stadium in Phoenixville.
Cole Geiger steps up. He's 0 for 1. It's inside, ball 1. For Vito, his team-leading 7th run batted in. Pitch is outside, 2-0.
Two down here for the third inning.
Gavin Gross with the throw.
Ooh.
Curveball for a strike, 2-1.
Nice changeup. No one on for Phoenixville after the run was driven in.
And time called. 4-1 Pope John Paul. Leading Phoenixville here in the bottom of the third, 2 away. And Gross's pitch outside.
Outside.
3-1.
Making him work, that is for sure. Inside.
And outside. And Geiger draws a walk. His second of the season.
The big guy up, Kern.
And it brings up Logan Kern. We're going to have a courtesy runner come in for the catcher, Geiger.
Wiley, Meekum, 23, will be the pinch runner.
So Wiley O'Meacham, the courtesy runner for Phoenixville.
And that'll let Geiger start to get his gear back on.
It's a good rule. I like that for pitchers and catchers.
Absolutely. This is big. 2 outs, 1 on, bottom of the third. 4-1 game. The big guy, number 30, Logan Kern at the plate.
Kern popped out the second his first time up. And the 1-0, the 0-1 is a ball, 1-1.
See if that runner steals.
Pitch is low, 2-1.
2-1.
And if Kern can reach, Declan O'Connor would step in as the tying run. Pitch by Gross. Took something off it. Had Kern swinging through it. And it's 2-2.
Yeah, he missed his last 2 pitches before the last one. That was a very nice off-speed pitch.
Here's the 2-2 pitch. Curveball outside.
Outside again.
And it's full. So Meacham will be taking off from first. Blaze DeSanto now going to play behind him. Now here's the 3-2 pitch. And it's a called strike 3.
Oh, okay.
So on the inning, 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, 1 left. We've played 3. It's 4-1 Pope John Paul.
What does healthy mean to you? At ID Life, we don't try and define healthy for you. We help you define it for yourself. For ID Life, healthy is a community of like-minded individuals who exist to help others reach their dreams while they are working on their own. We didn't invent healthy, we just simplified it.
Call Cindy DiPaoli, certified health coach, helping you with your health, wellness, and fitness needs.
Welcome to WQ Diner, located here on Route 100 and King Street in beautiful Pottstown. I'm William Quinn, owner here at WQ Diner. We serve the freshest ingredients, all homemade food with exceptional service. We're open daily, 7 days a week, 5:30 a.m. to 11 p.m. Breakfast all day, full menu available all day. With homemade food, the best ingredients, and exceptional service. Take a pick from our large assortment of gourmet desserts, baked fresh daily. WQ Diner, the finer diner. I'm William Quinn, owner. Look forward to seeing you soon. Thank you.
Golden Panthers leading the Phantoms 4-1 as we move to the top of the 4th inning. The second place hitter Carson Gloss will be leading off for Pope John Paul. And entering his second inning of work, Mateo Fontana. The starter Jackson Shoemaker went 2 1/3, gave up 4 hits, 4 walks, 4 earned runs, struck out 3, facing 22 batters. And right now is the pitcher of record.
Yeah, it's a well played game. 2 well coached teams. They're making each other work right now. PJP is obviously making the most of their opportunities. That's what I'm seeing.
So Carson Gloss steps in. He's officially 0 for 2. The ball's low. He reached in the first inning on a strikeout. Excuse me, he's 0 for 2. He did not reach in the first inning. He struck out. And then reached in the second inning on a ball that was initially misplayed by center fielder Logan Kern, but he got himself turned around, got it in his glove, and then dropped it. It's 2-0.
Mateo Fontana at the mound for the Phantoms. Not the biggest guy in the world, but he got a really live arm. Ball pops off his hand.
Ball's low.
3 in a row, a little short.
3-0. Here's Fontana's 3-0 pitch, and swinging 3-0 and rocketing into left field is Carson Gloss, and he's a leadoff base runner.
Real nice cut. That's a tough position to be in. Your first 3 pitches are balls. If I'm out there, I'm tempted to say, you know what? I'm going to throw a 4th ball. I'm going to get situated with the second base, the second batter.
That brings up Braylon Cupp, officially 0 for 1. Reached in the first on a walk, came around to score on Alex Blose's single as Fontana tosses over.
Yeah, he's got a lightning move to first base.
Close with 3 steals this season. Ball's low.
Again.
Pitch foul tipped.
Oh, okay. Good.
Hung on to by Geiger.
Good catch by both of you.
1-1.
Real nice pitch there by Fontana.
And the 1-1 pitch. thought about it, held up, 2-1.
A little low again. No outs here. Top of the fourth.
And toss over. Getting back safely is Glos. And ball's in the dirt. Nice dig by Geiger.
Ooh,
3-1.
Not kidding. Got his body in front of that. Covered it up. Good fundamentals on that.
And Fontana's 3-1 pitch. Called a strike. And it's 3-2.
3-2 count. And no outs here. Runner on first.
Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. But on the play, Glos will steal second. So the strikeout swinging by Cup gives us one away.
Smart base runner by Carson.
That's his fourth steal of the season. That brings up Caden Witter.
So we get one down, one man on second.
A timeout here on Witter. He walked in the first inning, came around to score on that single by Alex Blos that drove in two, the trail runner in that two-run single. Pops this one over to the right side, and it'll be out of play.
Good pitch. Got turned on it a little late and underneath it. Hence the 0-1 count with one out.
And then with runners at second and third, Witter ended the second inning with a pop out to foul territory to Colin Coleman over at third, ending the threat there. Ooh, this one is grounded to second, picked up by Cepega, tosses over to first, and Glos moves over to third.
Good fielding though. Nice bang play. Second base to first.
So we'll bring up Tyler Tyndall, officially 1 for 1. Was hit by a pitch and scored the third run in the first inning. Pitch is outside. And then in the third, led off with a single and came around to score on Blaze DeSanto's double. Strike called, 1-1. Wind kicking up a little bit again. It's been in and out all day. Probably hear our papers fluttering when the wind kicks up. Maybe even pick it up in the mic a little bit. Here's the pitch. Down and in. 2-1.
2-1. Two outs here at the top of the fourth. Good battle back and forth here between Fontana and the Panther hitters.
And Tyndall fouls it back, and it's 2-2. Tyndall up to the moment, 10 for 24. That translates to exactly a 400 batting average. Actually, it doesn't. 10 for 25 would. I was making that up.
So even better.
And this is grounded short, slowly to third base, throwing across the diamond.
Yeah.
And not in time.
It's just great hustle.
Yeah, it was a slow roller to Coleman. Not much he could do about it.
No.
Tossed it to Vito. He stretched. But Tyndall ran it out for an infield single and an RBI.
Really, I don't know if you could have played any better. The ball just did not get there quickly, and there was no chance at the plate. Geiger directed it to the first base, and just not in time. Good hustle at PJP.
So Tyndall's second hit of the game drives in the 5th run of the game for Pope John Paul and brings up Alex Blos, the designated hitter.
Number 10.
Blos 1 for 2 with a 2 RBI single in the first inning. Also flew out to left in the 3rd on a ball he hit very well.
Yeah, if I'm Fontana, I really do not want to see him right now. With 2 outs.
Tyndall taking off. Pitch called a strike. Throw down to second, not in time.
Great reaction by Geiger, but just a better jump by the runner. He would actually get in there fairly easily, but Geiger wasted no motion or time getting that ball out.
Tyndall's team-leading 7th steal of the season. Pitch, as we mentioned, was called a strike, so it's a 2-1 count on the batter Blos with a runner now in scoring position. Ball bounces at the plate, creating a 3-1 count.
Hitters count here, 3-1. And this guy is a hitter.
And the pitch, down and away.
Good eye.
And runners at first and second now with 2 outs.
First baseman Blaze DeSanto up here. This is kind of crucial for Phoenixville.
And how? DeSanto with 2 doubles
Yeah.
in this game already. Each one driving in a batter or a runner.
Fontana's got his work cut out for him.
For DeSanto, his 3rd and 4th doubles of the season. Takes over the team lead. And takes a ball.
Pitch had some heat on it, just a little high.
Mateo Fontana looking to wriggle his way out of a jam here. 1 run already in.
Real nice pitch. Makes it 1-1. Runners at first and second. 2 out.
Yeah, a couple runners on with a player with a couple extra base hits up. There's the pitch, up and away. 2-1.
There you go, Blaze.
Fontana's pitch. And this one is skied into left field, foul territory, and ball hits off the fence in foul territory. Carmine Naddle trying to get over there, but to no avail.
So I don't know if that was the wind or just the way it hit, but it just kept curving. I thought that was going to be an easy out for Naddle, but ended up bouncing off the top of the fence out there.
Yeah, from our vantage point, it looked like it was going to be borderline on the line and ended up hitting the fence well into foul territory. The wind blowing in that direction. And it'll be a 2-2 count. Definitely does not want to go 3-2 here and let the runners get a jump on him. That one almost hit our cameraman.
Yeah. Doing good, Gus?
Doc Kennedy had his back, though.
All right, we are at 2-2. If DeSanto would get on, that would bring up Hunter Meshach.
There's a 2-2 pitch. And what Fontana did not want, and that's the runners to go into motion on this pitch. So 3-2 count.
Everyone focused.
Alex Blows at first. Tyler Tyndall at second. They'll be leaving with the pitch.
Yep.
DeSanto takes time, forcing him and Fontana to think about this pitch.
Come on, boys. Come on, 2-1.
Fontana's pitch. Down and away, and the bases are loaded for Hunter Mishak.
Come on, Hunter. Go, Hunter.
Second walk of the inning for Fontana.
Got time here.
We're going to take time here to discuss the situation. Bases loaded. It's a 5-1 game. Don't want to let this get away from you. The Golden Panthers have left 2 runners on in each of the first 3 innings. They have 3 runners on right now.
Ooh. No pressure, Hunter.
Mishak steps in, officially 0 for 1. Struck out to end the first, and then walked in the third. The last batter faced by Jackson Shoemaker. There's Fontana's pitch.
Smoked that heater right by him. 0-1 count.
So Fontana gets ahead of the batter. And his pitch. Lined right up the middle and a base hit. That's going to score 2. A 2-run single by Tony Tosco, Hunter Mishak, excuse me. And it's 7-1, Pope John Paul.
Great eye, great contact. A little low on the pitch, but man, he was all over it. Right back up the 5-hole, right down the middle, over the second base.
Tyndall and Blows coming in to score. DeSanto moves to second. And it brings on Tony Tosco. Excuse me, there's a sub.
Yeah, looks like Billy Ty.
Yep.
Number 8.
Number 8, Billy Ty coming into bat for Tosco. Tosco will re-enter.
And if Ty's able to get on, that would bring us back to the top of the lineup with Sam Buckley. 7-1.
And a double steal. On ball 2.
Again, just smart coaching, good fundamentals there. It's a smart play by PJP.
So it puts 2 in scoring position for Billy Ty. And according to my stat sheet, he's 1 for 1 this season. Ball's popped up, and that'll get out of play. 2-1. Runners at second and third, 2 outs, 7-1, Pope John Paul, looking to add to their lead. 3-1 count on the pinch hitter, Billy Ty.
Come on, Billy.
Hitting for Tony Tosco.
Need a strike here very badly for Phoenixville.
And pitch is called a strike. It's 3-2.
Well played.
3 balls, 2 strikes. Ty, in addition to that hit in his 1 official at bat, does have a walk this season as well. He's actually reached base both times that he's batted.
Runners at second and third.
And the 3-2 pitch. Smoke down the left field line. And that is a fair ball. No, it's a foul ball.
Okay.
They're calling a foul ball. Initially, the umpire said nothing, so I assumed that was fair, but he then did officially call it foul. Ball went off of Carmine Nettles' glove in foul territory.
That was what I saw. I thought he touched it fair. But I am off angle.
Yeah, it's going to be tough to argue this one because the umpire with the best view of it is our home plate umpire, Kevin Pollak.
And he made that call standing on home plate. Like, one had a better view than he did.
He did. So, the count will be 3-2.
All right, do it again, Billy.
Heck of a hit by Billy Ty. Heck of a hit.
And here's the pitch. And he got him swinging.
Ready.
So for the inning, 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, 2 left. We've played 3.5. Our score 7-1, Pope John Paul.
Butter Valley Golf Course, conveniently located in the quiet rural setting of Valley, PA, just off Route 100. One of the nicest, most affordable 18-hole course in the region. With changing elevations, challenging greens, and scenic fairways, golfers of all ability levels are sure to enjoy their round. Butter Valley Golf Course is a great place to enjoy the game of golf with friends or family, young and old alike. Grab some buddies and grab a meal at the Runway Grill before or after your round. Butter Valley Golf Course.
At Superior Credit Union, we believe in growing stronger together. So we provide products and services to fit your financial needs and accommodate your busy lifestyle. With convenient services like home banking, e-deposits, account alerts, and a free coin counter for members. Come see why Superior Credit Union is growing. Visit any one of our 3 locations in Collegeville, Royersford, and our brand new location in Pottstown. Superior Credit Union.
Steve Carameda's Jim Algio here in Phoenixville, where the visiting Golden Panthers lead the hometown Phantoms 7-1 as we move to the bottom of the 4th inning. And our batter will be Declan O'Connor for Phoenixville. Declan 0 for 1, struck out to end the 1st inning.
And the bottom of the 4th inning, Steve, you have Gavin Gross at, that's 68, 69 pitches.
That was the 69th pitch, and that pitch went off Declan O'Connor's back. So a hit batsman puts a leadoff runner on for Phoenixville. And we'll bring up Carmine Nettle.
Coach Endy working the first base.
Kevin Pollak making sure O'Connor's okay. He says he is. And play will continue with Nattle, who's 0 for 1 in this game. A toss back to O'Connor. Gets back safely.
Yeah. Big, strong guy. Shook it off. Can't feel good.
No. And first pitch swinging. Skied into left field. Where Hunter Mishak gets under it. Tosses it back in, and O'Connor scurries back to first base. 1 away.
My book may be a little bit high for taking that swing, but I'll tell you what, he was not that far away from making that go 361 feet.
I'll bring up the third baseman, Caden Coleman. Coleman flied to right, his only time up. Takes a pitch for a strike. Coleman did so on his 8th pitch of his at-bat as he worked Gross deep into the count. Ooh. So quickly in the hole, Coleman, nothing in 2.
Very quickly.
And in 2 at-bats, this will be the 11th pitch that he sees from Gross. And he lines it off of Gross's backside.
Kind of return the favor there.
Yeah, Tyndall wasn't able to handle it. Looked like it might be a 1-6-4 putout. Instead, I'm going to call it an infield single.
Yeah.
And Coleman reaches first as O'Connor gets to second. And we'll check on Gross and make sure he's okay.
Don't want to minimize it, but it appeared to be a glancing blow.
It did.
Either
on
way.
A muscular part of his body.
Yeah. Phoenix. Oh, we got time out here.
Take a time here. Our batter is Cameron Steininger, the DH.
DH. One out for Phoenixville.
Yeah, he's 0 for 1. Struck out to end the second.
PJP with a commanding 7-1 lead, but still plenty of baseball left.
Yeah, certainly they'd like to see Gross get through 5 if he can.
Yeah.
He's at 72 pitches right now, with 1 away here in the 4th.
And to Phoenixville credit, they are making him work. They're well coached. They have good eyes on the. They're not falling for a lot of stuff.
So Steininger steps in after the short discussion with the pitcher Gross. And the pitch is a strike.
Good looking pitch. 2 on, runners at first and second. 1 out. Bottom of the 4th inning.
And Gross's 0-1 pitch is right down the line, foul.
I tell you what, that was on the line right before it got to the base, before it decided to drift out of play.
Almost hit the base.
Yeah. Good contact. 0-2.
1 away, runners at first and second. Phoenixville trailing 7-1. Looking to get back into this. Got the top of the lineup looming. Pope John Paul looking for a double play to get out of the inning. Fouled back. Remains 0-2.
Someone's getting their money's worth today.
Gavin Gross in the stretch. The 0-2 pitch.
Wow.
Strike 3 called. And that's 2 away. And it brings up the leadoff hitter, Anthony Cepega. Cepega officially 1 for 2. Came around to score after his leadoff single in the 3rd inning. The only run so far for Phoenixville. Hoping to drive a couple more in here as the wind kicks up. Pitch is a strike.
Beauty. Nice off-speed pitch there.
Gavin Gross gets the sign from Caden Witter. His pitch to Cepega. Ball, 1-1.
One ball, 1 strike, 2 down here.
Stepping off. Not happy with the pitch call. Here's the pitch. That's grounded over to second.
Good shot.
Picked up by Cup.
Boom.
Goes to first to end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, 2 left. We've played 4. It's 7-1, Pope John Paul.
Hi, I'm Christian Kelly, and I'm an agent with New York Life Insurance Company. For over 175 years, New York Life has been helping individuals, families, and businesses build financial security through life insurance and retirement planning. My goal is to help you protect what matters most and create a plan that fits your needs. To learn more, reach out to me at 484-673-6743. Again, it's 484-673-6743. Christian Kelly, New York Life Insurance Company.
At O'Donnell, Weiss & Mattei, our team approach makes all the difference.
With special needs planning, what I can do with families is help to make sure that in the event the parent no longer is there to finance the care of their child, that there's a trust available or other people available to make decisions for that child. I really like working with my clients, I like coming to work, and I really like helping them find solutions for their problems.
OWM Law.
Your life, your business, your law firm.
7-1 Pope John Paul as we play the top of the 5th inning. And the new pitcher for Phoenixville is Logan Kern, moving in from center field to take the bump. Final numbers on Mateo Fontana. He threw 47 pitches in an inning and 2/3, gave up 3 hits, 3 runs, all of them earned. Walked 3, struck out 2, faced 10 batters, but partner didn't face the same batter twice. So we had a pinch hitter there. The first batter he faced, so faced 10 different batters.
I was impressed with him. Live arm.
So Kern's first pitch is a strike to Sam Buckley.
Sam is the leadoff hitter for the Panthers.
Buckley is 0 for 3 in this game with a strikeout and reached on an error and grounded to short. It's 2-1.
Logan Kern is a good-sized athlete with a good-sized arm, top of that pitcher's mound.
And that one is line to the third baseman. Nice play by Colin Coleman.
Really nice play. Sam got a hold of that, but could have been a little bit more close to the shortstop, I guess.
So a line out to the third baseman, 1 away, and I'll bring up Carson Glose.
Living up to the hot corner. Well played.
Glose 1 for 3 with a single, and he reached on an error. On a ball he hit deep to center, and he hits another one to center. This one not as deep. On a beat on it, Declan O'Connor, moving from right to center, makes the play, and there's 2 away.
Interesting. Looks like Kern's bringing some heat. And PJP's getting a hold of it, but the placement has been to Phoenixville's liking.
And the pitch to Braylon Cupp is a ball. Wiley O'Meacham in right field right now.
Low and outside again. 2 balls, no strikes, 2 outs.
And the pitch right down the middle. 2-1.
Right down the pike is right. Holy moly. Makes it 2-1.
Logan Kern looking for our afternoon's first 1-2-3 inning. And a slow roller down to Coleman. Throws across, not in time. It'll be an infield single for Cupp. And a 2-out base runner for the Pope.
Yep, good contact with the ball, but better hustle, better base running. Able to make it first relatively easily.
So that'll bring up Caden Witter. He's the cleanup hitter. He's officially 0 for 2. Reached on a walk in the first, came around to score. Pitch is outside.
Yep, low and outside. 1-0 count. With a current score of 7-1, PJP over Phoenixville. 2 outs.
That's low.
2-0.
Cupp with 2 steals this season. So certainly a threat to go.
Yeah, he's an aggressive base runner.
Here's the pitch, outside. 3-0.
He's off to a good start, getting into something, a bit of a jam here.
Well, he got what he wanted. He got a slow roller. It was just a little too slow. Cup was able to beat it out.
All right, 3-1 count.
Here's the 3-1 pitch. And it's grounded to short. Jacobson picks it up, goes the long way,
There we go.
and ends the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, 1 left. They've left 2 every inning until now. It's 7-1, Pope John Paul.
For more than 50 years, Pottstown Oral and Maxillofacial Surgery has served its community with expert dental care, offering patients dental implants and a full menu of procedures for many types of dental problems, including bone grafting, wisdom teeth, impacted canines, facial trauma, jaw surgery, oral pathology, TMJ disorders, and sleep apnea. Get the smile you've always wanted. Contact Pottstown Oral and Maxillofacial Surgery today.
Hi, my name is Carl, and I want to give a little shout out to Gus and PCTV. We've been using PCTV for years, going back to the days of the home show at Sunnybrook. Some of the things that I have seen at Steve's Mower Shop, people will stop me at the gas stations and saying, I seen you on PCTV. They really enjoy what we do here. Gus has been helpful as far as setting up what we do as far as the info commercial. I am greatly appreciative of what he has done, and PCTV has been a great way for me to get the word out that Steve's Mower Shop, and they do a great job of promoting Steve's Mower Shop.
7-1, Pope John Paul leading Phoenixville as Phoenixville bats in the bottom of the 5th.
What is your pitch count? I'm guesstimating about 80 for Gavin Gross right now.
You guesstimated exactly correct.
Okay.
Yep. And I'm glad you guesstimated 80. Like when people estimate or guess or they say about, it's about 80. It's not about 81. It's exactly 81. It's about 80. I just find it funny when people say, that's about 81 pitches. No,
Oops, sorry.
It's exactly 81 pitches. You think that bothers me at all? Ryan Jacobson swinging at the first pitch, fouling it back.
We've all got our idiosyncrasies.
The 81st pitch, and about to throw his 82nd pitch. Now there you can use it. Fouled away.
Fouled away.
And quickly ahead of Jacobson, 0-2.
Yeah.
Jacobson 1 for 2 in this game. Single in the first inning. Left stranded at second.
Well, I think he looks very strong here going into his 5th inning, up into the 80s pitches.
And called strike 3. 1 away here in the bottom of the 5th. We'll bring up Giovanni Vito.
Number 22.
Vito officially 0 for 1. He walked in the first inning. Left stranded at first when the bases were left loaded. This one is hit slicing away from the right fielder who makes a diving catch.
Tony
Tosco fighting the wind with a great play. 2 away.
Really just a tough ball to get a handle on, and diving catch there by Tosco. Great athletic play.
I'm going to put a star next to that one, partner.
Amen. That's 2 quick outs here in the bottom of the 5th.
It brings up Cole Geiger. Takes a strike.
Beautiful pitch, just dropped right in there.
Geiger 0 for 1. He has walked. Holds up on the curveball. Good thing he did. 1-1.
And he is the catcher, so if this were to be the last out of the inning, it takes him a little while to get the gear back on.
I think a lot of us thought this might be Gavin Gross's last inning, but if he can get out of here in the next pitch or two,
absolutely,
we could see him in the sixth.
You know, and schools this size, and it matters everywhere, but even more so at this size, where if you don't have to use other resources, you're ahead of the game. And I think PJP has Perk Valley later this week. Foul ball.
2-2. (7-1). Pope John Paul leading Phoenixville as we play the bottom of the fifth. Gavin Gross, the pitch. Up and away. And he goes full on him.
3-2 count, 2 outs. Big pitch. Phoenixville 7-1.
About to throw his 90th pitch of the game. And here it is. And it's a called third strike. No runs, no hits, no errors, none left. We've played 5. It's 7-0 Pope John Paul. 7-1 Pope John Paul.
Welcome to WQ Diner, located here on Route 100 and King Street in beautiful Pottstown. I'm William Quinn, owner here at WQ Diner. We serve the freshest ingredients, all homemade food with exceptional service. We're open daily, 7 days a week, 5:30 a.m. to 11 p.m. Breakfast all day, full menu available all day with homemade food, the best ingredients, and exceptional service. Take a pick from our large assortment of gourmet desserts, baked fresh daily. WQ Diner, the finer diner. I'm William Quinn, owner. Look forward to seeing you soon. Thank you.
Hi, Jeff Bush here, host of Financially Speaking here on PCTV for the past 11 years. I have some exciting news. We are now Wellspring Financial, home of the Wellspring formula. We are here to serve all your financial needs.
Shortstop Tyler Tyndall steps to the plate, leading off the top of the 6th inning for Pope John Paul. And Logan Kern's first pitch to him is in the dirt, 1-0.
Tyler, I believe, is also one of the Panthers' ace pitchers, along with Gross.
You're correct about that. Up high, 2-0.
2-0.
Tyndall 2 for 2 officially in this game. Hit by a pitch and then 2 singles. He scored 3 runs. And this one is skied into right center. Getting under it, making the catch, Declan O'Connor, 1 away.
Gave it a nice shot, but well played by the Phoenixville outfield. 1 down here in the top of the 6th inning.
Brings up Alex Blos, the DH. Officially 1 for 2. With a single and a walk. Drove in a couple runs in the first inning.
Good fastball right down the pike.
And it's a tainted stat, if you ask me, but right now he has the game-winning RBI. Nice block by Geiger.
Great
1-1. Geiger resetting his earpiece, can communicate with the staff. And he sets in. Here we go.
Outside
Just
again.
outside. 2-1. Yeah, Geiger's gotten a workout today.
He's responded well to some of your more challenging pitches, that's for sure.
Yeah, 2-1. 2-2. And the pitch to Blos. Grounded to short. Jacobson picks it up, flips over to first, 2 away.
Well played, good fundamentals on that.
That brings up the first baseman, Blaze DeSanto. And he's having a game.
Yes, he is.
2 doubles, a walk, a steal, a couple driven in. Hope you started him on your fantasy team today. Strike call.
Ooh.
This one is popped over to first base, but foul.
Foul.
The only statistical category Blaze hasn't breached yet is the run category. He's not scored a run.
And he's behind the count, 0-2, with 2 outs. He's not in the best position to break that, but stranger things have happened.
And the 0-2 pitch outside.
Way outside.
1-2.
Go, big.
Logan Kern in his second inning of work, spelling Mateo Fontana, who came in for the starter, Jackson Shoemaker. Logan throws and it's skied to left field. Carrying.
Ooh.
And
fair.
Oh, it's a fair ball. It's dropped. Carmine Nettle could not come up with it.
Again, right at the track there. And that ball had a hang time of like 10 seconds.
And I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if the sun had something to do with that.
It's been cloudy all day. It is incredibly bright right now.
It is. And if you look at the shadow, it's almost pointing directly in the direction from where that ball came from.
Yeah, he's facing due west.
Hunter Mishak takes a ball. Officially 1 for 2 with a single and a walk. Two and 0. See, I'm trying to talk myself into a third double for DeSanto.
I don't think that's how it works. Hey, who knows?
All right, we'll call it an error.
Yeah, it's
Pitch is outside, 3-0. Logan Kern gets the sign from Geiger. 3-0 pitch. Strike called. Mishak taking all the way.
A 3-1 count here, 2 down.
With 2 outs, Mishak would love to reach and bring the 9th hitter up. This one is skied in the infield. Ryan Jacobson calling it. Makes the catch. No further damage. No runs, no hits, 1 error, 1 left. We've played 5.5, 7-1, Pope John Paul.
At O'Donnell, Weiss, and Mattei, our team approach makes all the difference.
Anyone entering a nursing home really should consult with an elder law attorney to see whether Medicaid is the appropriate option for them. But it's really important to make sure that you have someone that's familiar with those rules, that works with those rules on a daily basis, that can guide you through the process. I specialize in elder law because I enjoy the clients that I work with, and I really like helping them find solutions for their problems.
OWM Law.
Your life, your business, your law firm.
Hi, I'm Christian Kelly, and I'm an agent with New York Life Insurance Company. For over 175 years, New York Life has been helping individuals, families, and businesses build financial security through life insurance and retirement planning. My goal is to help you protect what matters most and create a plan that fits your needs. To learn more, reach out to me at 484-673-6743. Again, it's 484-673-6743. Christian Kelly, New York Life Insurance Company.
Nico DiGiacomo, the new pitcher for Pope John Paul after Gavin Gross goes the first 5, giving up 3 hits, 1 earned run, walking 2, striking out 9. He also hit a batter.
Nico is an up-and-coming, promising sophomore for the Panthers. Had some time in the football season on the field, started wide receiver and I believe cornerback for the Pope John Paul Panthers. Golden Panthers.
So Gross finishes the day with 90 pitches, facing 22 batters. And turns the ball over to Giacomo. Logan Kern, the pitcher, leading off. First pitch is a strike. Kern 0 for 2. One and one.
1-1.
Kern in the position of trying to help himself out here.
Yes, sir.
Swings through it. 1 and 2.
Some heat there. Woo-wee. Thought it was a little high, but kind of went for it.
And swings through that one as well. One away.
For a sophomore pitcher, that's a great start.
Brings up Declan O'Connor. Started the game in right field. It's shifted over to center. Made a couple plays since his shift over there. Officially 0 for 1. Reached on a hit batsman. Takes inside for a ball.
Yep. A little high, a little inside. 1-0 count, 1 down here at the bottom of the 6th inning.
And the pitch. Strike.
Rake. 1-1.
Strike called. That's 1 and 2.
Shadows are lengthening here.
And like he did with the first batter, threw ball 1 and then 3 straight strikes, 2 away. Brings up Carmine Naddle.
An impressive start for the sophomore.
Naddle 0 for 2. Ball 1.
Continues the pattern.
Par for the course.
Starts off with the ball. Let's see what he's got here.
Pattern is broken. 2-0. Two and one.
Yeah, he looks pretty comfortable out there.
Come on, Nico.
Two and two.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Unofficially, by my account, that's 5 swinging strikes that he's induced with no contact. The 2-2 pitch, grounded to second, picked up by Cup, throws to first,
Smooth.
In time for the out. No runs, no hits, no errors, none left. We move to the 7th inning, 7-1, Pope John Paul.
Butter Valley Golf Course, conveniently located in the quiet rural setting of Valley, PA, just off Route 100. One of the nicest, most affordable 18-hole course in the region. With changing elevations, challenging greens, and scenic fairways, golfers of all ability levels are sure to enjoy their round. Butter Valley Golf Course is a great place to enjoy the game of golf with friends or family, young and old alike. Grab some buddies and grab a meal at the Runway Grill before or after your round. Butter Valley Golf Course.
What does healthy mean to you? At ID Life, we don't try and define healthy for you. We help you define it for yourself. For ID Life, healthy is a community of like-minded individuals who exist to help others reach their dreams while they are working on their own. We didn't invent healthy, we just simplified it.
Call Cindy DiPaoli, Certified Health Coach, helping you with your health, wellness, and fitness needs.
We move to the top of the 7th here in Phoenixville, home of the Asbury Park Ferris wheel.
Yeah, the boss.
Little Bruce reference right there.
You got it.
And bunt laid down. Pretty bunt. Tosco.
Oh. Is that Geiger making that play?
Great play by the catcher.
Yeah.
Geiger getting out there.
Because Tosco's got some wheels. He's electric on running the bases here. Great play by Phoenixville.
So 1 pitch, 1 away. Also, Phoenixville, home of the Blob Diner from the movie The Blob.
Phoenixville is a hopping place.
Yeah, the movie theater, yep. And hometown to Darrell Hall.
An O&J guy.
The little known member of the Hall & Oates tandem.
And Oates went to North Penn. It's a Chester County, Montgomery County connection.
I have his, I don't have his, but I have the 1964 O&J High School yearbook with Darrell Hall as a senior. And I also have the 1963 yearbook with him as a junior.
Are you an O&J grad?
I am not. Nope, just happened to find him at Jake's Flea Market the one day. I looked and I thought, wait a minute. I know someone in there. Much to my wife's chagrin. I'm a Boyertown grad and I do collect Boyertown yearbooks. Ball 4.
Ball 4.
And Sam Buckley reaches base for the second time in this game, both by walk. And he's a 1-out base runner.
Carson Close, big third baseman. Having a game.
Close with a single and a stolen base as he takes ball 1. Scored a run as well in the 4th inning.
We are in the top of the 7th inning here. 1 out.
It's lined down the line. Fair ball.
That was a ripper.
Picked up by Nattle, throws it in. Not in time at third, and it's a 1-out double for Carson Close.
Buckley
and Pope John Paul has runners at second and third.
Yeah, Buckley and Close in standing up. A ripper of a shot down the third base line. Looked like it went right over the line, all the way down into the outfield. Heck of a shot.
Brings up Braylon Cupp.
Second baseman.
He's 1 for 3 with a walk and a run scored. Looking to drive in 1 or more here with 2 in scoring position. Instead swings through 1.
Big
Nothing in
swing.
1.
Big swing. Better pitch by Logan Kern.
And the pitch. On the appeal, called a strike. On the swing, nothing in 2.
Ooh, okay. Good catch, good catch.
The 0-2 pitch. Had a notion, but held up. 1 and 2.
That off speed got away from him a little bit. 1 out here, top of the 7th.
And And Kern's pitch. It's poked into right field, and that's going to fall, and that's going to score 2. Trying to stretch it into a double, does so. Ball gets away. Not enough for him to advance to third. And back-to-back doubles net 2 more runs, and it's 9-1 Pope John Paul.
Really great job there by Krupp. Eye discipline on that off-speed pitch there. Didn't fall forward, stayed with it. Just great discipline. Able to poke it in there between the center fielder and the right fielder. Big double for him.
Brings up Caden Witter. Witter 0 for 3. He did walk in the first and came around to score. Pitch is outside. Be sure to subscribe to the PCTV network.
So I think they made a sub
YouTube.
here, Coach.
Oh, do we have a sub here? Did I miss someone?
Jace first, I think.
Okay. My mistake. Jace first batting. He's 3 for 3 this season. Good catch on that, partner.
Sure. Oh, nice
And
cut.
it's grounded up the middle. Fielded by Jacobson. Throws to first. Cup moves to third on the second out of the inning.
Yeah.
That brings up Tyler Tyndall. Tyler's 2 for 3 with a couple singles and a hit batsman. Scored 3 runs in this game.
We got 2 out, 1 on, a third.
It's fouled away. 0-1. Ball.
Too much spin on that, maybe died a little before they reached the plate. 9-1 at the top of the 7th inning.
Kern's pitch. Skied foul down the right field line.
Out of play.
1-2.
Tyler Tyndall.
And this will be Kern's 50th pitch of the game. And it's fouled away.
Keeping the count at 1-2 with 2 outs.
Alex Blos waiting on deck.
Alex, the DH for the Panthers.
And the pitch to Tyndall. And it goes Oppo, and it gets past the second baseman, a diving Cepeda. And the 10th run of the game for Pope John Paul.
Great
Third
hustle
hit of the
there.
game for Tyndall.
Yeah, great hustle there. Second baseman, but just a better hit. Able to squeeze through there, knock in the runner, and make it 10-1 Panthers. Top of the 7th.
So Blos steps in. He's 1 for 3 with a single and a walk. He's driven in a couple. Scored a run.
Thank you, I'll take that.
Outside for a ball. That's fouled away as Tyndall was running on the play.
He was. Trying to put that comeback hopes crushed.
Kevin Pollock has run out of baseballs.
That's not a good thing.
All the games around us have ended, partner. Just you and me.
Good crowd here for a beautiful day. Oh,
It is.
Lord, beautiful day.
It is.
Two good teams, too.
Oh, really?
Really impressed
pitch.
with the
Strike.
talent, the fundamentals, coaches.
And Kern's 1-2 pitch. Outside.
Outside.
2-2.
All twos. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. That just one on. Tyndall at first.
Tyndall running. And he will steal it on what is ball 3.
It's like a full count here. 3-2, 2 outs, a runner on second base.
It's Tyndall's 3rd steal of the game.
Ooh.
And this is popped into the infield, a mile high. Jacobson camping under it, makes the catch. But not before. 3 more runs on 3 more hits, no errors, 1 left. We've played 6.5. It's 10-1, Pope John Paul.
For more than 50 years, Pottstown Oral and Maxillofacial Surgery has served its community with expert dental care, offering patients dental implants and a full menu of procedures for many types of dental problems, including bone grafting, wisdom teeth, impacted canines, facial trauma, jaw surgery, oral pathology, TMJ disorders, and sleep apnea. Get the smile you've always wanted. Contact Pottstown Oral and Maxillofacial Surgery today.
Welcome to WQ Diner, located here on Route 100 and King Street in beautiful Pottstown. I'm William Quinn, owner here at WQ Diner. We serve the freshest ingredients, all homemade food with exceptional service. We're open daily, 7 days a week, 5:30 a.m. to 11 p.m. Breakfast all day, full menu available all day. With homemade food, the best ingredients, and exceptional service. Take a pick from our large assortment of gourmet desserts, baked fresh daily. WQ Diner, the finer diner. I'm William Quinn, owner. Look forward to seeing you soon. Thank you.
It's a commanding day
10-1
for the Panthers. The JV team, I've reported, Nolan Lamperti, 19-2 win for the Panthers JV team.
Oh, wow. New pitcher for Pope John Paul, Mike DiStefano.
Number 12.
Nico DiGiacomo, 1 inning. No hits, no runs, no walks, 2 strikeouts.
Yeah, he had
Faced the minimum 3.
There we go. Looks like DiStefano's got some heat as well.
And he's facing Caden Coleman, who's 1 for 2. Coleman singled in the 4th inning.
I think this is Colin Coleman.
Oh, Colin Coleman. Gotcha.
Whew, heck of a dig by Witt there. Holy moly. I wouldn't have stopped that pitch in a million years.
My apologies, Colin. 2-2. And it's grounded up the middle. Takes a nice hop for Tyndall. And there's 1 away.
I'll tell you what, I'm impressed with both infields. Both teams on the infield are very smooth.
And brings up Wiley O'Meacham.
23.
He was in earlier as a courtesy runner. And then entered the game to play right field when Logan Kern came in to pitch. Speaking of Logan Kern, 3 innings, 4 hits allowed, 3 earned runs. Surrendered a walk, did not strike anybody out. Faced 15 batters. Threw 57 pitches in relief.
Ooh!
And Meacham takes one off the shoulder.
That was a solid connection there. That kind of sting a little bit.
So he's a one-out base runner. As we move back to the top of the order, Anthony Cepega.
10-1, PJP, bottom of the 7th.
Cepega 1 for 3. Singled in the third, leading off the third, scored the only run so far for Phoenixville.
Good quick athlete, Cepega.
It takes up high, 2-0.
Yep, 2-0. Got one out, one on first base.
Three and 0.
Whew.
Down the middle, taking all the way.
With a heater right down the middle. Brings the count to 3-1.
Working from the stretch. The pitch. Fouled away. And he's fought back to a full count.
Yeah. Good pitch. Good cut, just a little late.
Wiley Meacham at first, they're not holding him on. And it's outside, ball 4.
Okay.
And Cepega has reached base for the second time today. Actually, the third time. He also reached on a strikeout error.
Right.
And it brings up Ryan Jacobson. Jacobson 1 for 3 today with a single in the first. Pitch is outside.
Another good catch by the catcher, Witt. Caden Witter, number 14.
Fouled away. 1-1.
1-1.
And this one looped over the second baseman's head for a single.
Well, that was a fortuitous or strategic hit, however you want to look at that. But man, right in between the two fields, infield and outfield, plopped in there.
And playing station to station. Meacham at third, Cepega at second, Jacobson at first. Brings up Giovanni Vito. The pitch is high. Vito 0 for 2. Did reach on a walk in the first inning. Drove in the game's only run for Phoenixville. On a ground ball to second.
Bases are loaded. One out here, bottom of the 7th inning.
Vito was also erased on a great play in the 5th inning by Tony Tosco, a diving play.
Oh, yeah, that was a great play. 1-2 count. One down.
That's in the dirt, 2-2.
Witt with another great save. Pope hoping for a double play here.
And the pitch inside.
Here we go, full count, bases loaded.
And 3-2 pitch is inside.
Inside.
And that'll drive in a run.
10-2.
So Meacham comes around to score after reaching on a hit batsman. Cepeda slides over to third. Jacobson to second. Vito takes first. And they'll discuss this at the mound.
All right. One out, bases loaded. DeStefano on the mound.
This ball is hit to short, to second for one, back to first. No, gets away from the first baseman. Cepeda will score.
Throw would have been in time, a little low, unable to handle it, but 2 down now.
Yeah, and you cannot assume a double play, and so it goes as a fielder's choice.
Good point, very good point.
6-4. Guys are reaching. Brings up Logan Kern.
Yep.
And he hits it just out of the outstretched arm of Braylon Cupp. And another run comes in to score, and we have a 10-4 ball game.
4.
As Ryan Jacobson circles.
Phoenixville's got some hitters. Oh, 1 count, 2 outs.
One and one.
2 men on for the Phantoms.
Declan O'Connor, 0 for 2, reached on a hit batsman.
Yep.
Fouled straight back. And that knocked the camera cover.
Oh, wow.
And strike 3 called to end the game. On the inning, 3 runs on 2 hits, no errors, 2 left. It took 2 hours and 40 minutes. Your final score, 10-4, Pope John Paul over Phoenixville. We'll be back to wrap it up after this.
What does healthy mean to you? At ID Life, we don't try and define healthy for you. We help you define it for yourself. For ID Life, healthy is a community of like-minded individuals who exist to help others reach their dreams while they are working on their own. We didn't invent healthy, we just simplified it.
Call Cindy DiPaoli, Certified Health Coach, helping you with your health, wellness, and fitness needs.
At O'Donnell, Weiss, and Mattei, our team approach makes all the difference.
Business law is complex because it's easy to make costly mistakes. OWM is able to handle any area of law that a business or individual in our community needs.
We are the ones who are uniquely talented and uniquely positioned to do that for your benefit. That's what drives me to come to work every day.
OWM Law.
Your life,
your business, your law firm.
Welcome back, where you've just watched Pope John Paul defeat Phoenixville 10-4. And I guess a couple stories in this game, couple storylines. Gavin Gross, 5 innings, 9 strikeouts, 1-run ball. And Blaze DeSanto with a couple doubles. Could almost argue maybe a third double in there. What a game for both those young men.
Yeah, and I think, number one, what a great day to be out for baseball, high school. 2 great teams. I have great respect for both coaches, coach staff. Jeff Thomas here at Phoenixville and Charles DeLuzio here at PJP. Honestly, Steve, it's a 10-4. So, man, PJP dominated in ways they did. I'd give them all your areas of the game. A little bit better pitching, a little bit better hitting. Really, the big difference, though, was in the outfield. PJP made some tough catches, and Phoenixville ended up having some big drops that directly led to runs. And that was, to me, that's the difference in the game.
It does, and whether it comes in the stat sheet as an error or not is irrelevant. Those balls did fall, and they made a big difference in this game. So, Pope John Paul looks to continue their good ways. Phoenixville will look to try and pick this up again next time out. That's the beauty about baseball is always tomorrow. It's always tomorrow. For Jim Algio, I'm Steve Karabatis. You've been watching the PCTV Network. Thank you so much. Have a great day.
Welcome to Theo's Jarls.
Hi, I'm Martha, and this is my brother Donnie. Our parents, Theo and Maria, started this business here at Quakertown Farmers Market 34 years ago. When they immigrated from Greece in 1979, they opened their first location on Broad Street in Bethlehem, Pennsylvania.
You've also been doing Music Fest and Celtic over the years.
Over the years, we've developed a great customer following and are known for having the best gyros. We use the freshest ingredients and make our own tzatziki sauce daily. Pair a gyro sandwich with fresh cut fries. Let's make them break and add feta cheese. Finish it off with a piece of baklava.
Hi folks, how are you today?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing well. How can I help you today?
I get a gyro, no onions.
Of course. Anything to drink for today?
I'll have a birch beer.
Yes, sir. We only have one size. Is that okay?
Yep.
Great. Any fries or pierogies for today?
Side fries.
Yes, sir. I'm Theo, and I help out my aunt and uncle at Theo's Gyros. My grandfather and my grandmother started this restaurant 30 plus years ago, and we're still going strong. Thank you for coming in.
I'd like to say, in my best Brooklyn accent, Theo's is the best. We've been coming here for 20 plus years, 35 miles from Clinton, New Jersey. We've been to Athens, my wife and I, and we asked for a gyro, and we concluded that Theo's was better, and we've told them. Theirs is the best. The service here is wonderful. Theo, little Theo, who's about 6 foot, Maria, Joy, Martha, and Don. You couldn't ask for better people. You leave here with a smile.
If you want the best gyros, come visit us in the Quakertown Farmers Market. Thank you so much, guys.
Καλή όρεξη.